Lucha! El Unicornio es aquí! Woo! That first one's a doozy! Ooh. So we're here live now in the UC Theater, Berkeley, California. Or is it the UC Berkeley Theater in something, California? Ooh. This stuff may be stronger than I'm used to. Someone has to remind me to thank that fuzzy pink bunny friend that I met over here at the construction yard. I think his name was Tomato or Potato or Turnip. No, Onions! His name was Onions. Lovable fella. Pink bunny and all. He introduced me to this strain. He calls it the... what was it he called it? Hey, you lady. Do you remember what the vegetable man called this strain? No, I've never heard of that strain, but apparently it's a good strain. Anyway, since it's legal here in California, I'm enjoying myself before my contest with that Sayer of Doom. Yes, see, that Sayer of Doom with the El Unicornio of the Mas Sexy de Mundo en la Lucha. That's me. You have the Doomsayer on the one side, you have the Unicornio on the other, here on Disorderly Conduct, all for the fans of the California. Oh, thank you. Time to pass the duchy to the left-hand side. Pass the duchy to the left-hand side. Yeah, sorry, this stuff's really good. I might not even remember how to get... Ooh, actually. Ooh, look at my hand. Look at all that. It's all like... blurry and in living color, not to be like a cult of personality or a group of those El Negros doing the dancing with the skitting and the guy of the fire marshal bill with his hand and all the funny stuff. I don't even know what I'd say. This is some good stuff. Anyway, Lucha, as I was saying, which I don't remember, but we'll try anyway. El Unicornio versus Doomsayer right there in Berkeley, California. And though that Doomsayer may be a big mountain of a man, though not very tall, I'm a little taller than him. He's still a big guy though, but I'm kind of big too. I mean, this isn't a contest of who's more grande, but I am more grande in certain areas. You see my horn? Muy big. Anyway, not to compare sizes and leave the rest of you, doing that thing where you're like, oh... this again. It's not going to be this again, I promise. Hold on. This stuff is really good. Kids, don't do drugs. This isn't a drug, this is medicine. It's how El Unicornio stays pumped! El Unicornio brings all the energy to the fans, and the crowd, and the fans. I think I said that already. And the Doomsayer of Promo Lucha. Now I know I suffered my first loss to Scorpio Santiago. Not first loss, but first loss to Scorpio Santiago. At that Unsettling Differences, it was like a Kelly Steen theme music. It really is, actually, by some smoky, jokey Dan thing with all the stuff. And there's stuff, and it's rainbowy-ish, but that was something else. Really, this stuff is fantastic. Anyway, El Doomsayer, El Unicornio, one-on-one, come to the UC Theater there in Berkeley, California, and witness history in the making, with the Doomsayer and El Unicornio going one-on-one in a masterful battle of big men. Go ahead and make sure you wear those thingies inside your panties, ladies, so you don't get too moist. Is that okay to say? Is that a word that is acceptable here? They're not very fond of it in my home of Mexico. They say moist sounds disgusting. I don't know. I like a nice moist cake. I like a nice moist muffin. A nice moist brownie. What is wrong with the moist? The moist is a fantastic thing, you know? Moist is great. Especially when it's all soft and moist and you can just slide your tongue right into the inside of that muffin and eat anything inside like if it's cream-filled. Or you can cream-fill it yourself. I don't know. We do things differently in Mexico. I'll have to ask Merida. She seems to know all about these things. Remind me to call her later. We're supposed to get together for the underground, but that's irrelevant. Anyway, Doomsayer, I fear I've said more than I should, and probably less than I honestly should have too. But I know you are a tough man. Big competition, and a Unicornio never shy from competition. It may be hard for me to lift you onto my shoulders for the Unicornio driver, uno or dos, but I guarantee you this, Doomsayer. Whether I walk out with my hand raised, or you walk out with your hand raised, I apologize, it's duchy to the left-hand time. Whoa. Yeah, I might have had too much of this. Oh, maybe onions tried to kill me. I'd have to ask. Anyway, Pro Lucha, el Unicornio hasta aquí. We will see you here tonight. See.